Hey everyone, Joe here. Welcome back. Today I'm going to take you through my morning routine, and at the same time, we're going to learn a lot of really useful everyday English, the kind of English people actually use in real life. So this isn't textbook English. This is real, natural, spoken English. All right, let's get started. So, as you can probably tell, I've just woken up. I'm still in bed right now. I've opened my eyes, I'm awake. But I'm not up yet, and that's an important difference in English. When we say wake up, we mean the moment you stop sleeping. But when we say get up, we mean physically leaving the bed. So right now, I've woken up, but I haven't gotten up yet. And honestly, this is my favorite part of the day, those few quiet minutes before I actually have to move. Now, today is Sunday, and on Sundays, I try to lie in. To lie in means to stay in bed longer than usual. It means you wake up later than you normally would on a workday. On weekdays, I usually wake up at around 7 a.m. But on Sundays, I try to lie in and wake up at about 8 a.m. So, let me check the time. Yeah, it's just after 8. Perfect. All right, time to stop pretending I'm going to stay in bed all morning. I'm going to get up. Okay, first task of the day. Make the bed. I know some people don't bother making their bed, but for me it really helps mentally. Once the bed is made, it feels like the day has officially started. So I'm straightening the sheets, pulling up the duvet, fluffing the pillows. Nothing fancy, just making it neat. And that's done. Now I want to let some light into the room. So I'm going to open the blinds. In English, we say open the blinds when we want to let light in. And we say close the blinds, or sometimes draw the blinds when we want to block the light. So right now, I'm opening them. Wow, it's cold today. There's actually a little bit of frost outside. That thin layer of ice you see on cars and grass in winter, that's frost. Winter is definitely settling in. All right, let's move to the bathroom. So now I'm going to do all the usual morning bathroom stuff. First, I'm going to wash my face. I just splash my face with cold water to wake myself up properly. Then I move on to what I jokingly call my lotions and potions. That's a lighthearted way of talking about skincare products, moisturizers, creams, serums, things like that. So I'm putting a couple of creams on my face. In natural English, I would say, I'm putting cream on my face. You can say I'm applying cream, but that sounds a bit formal. In everyday conversation, putting is much more common. Now I brush my teeth. And that's the bathroom routine done. Next, I am going to get changed. I am changing into my gym clothes because I'm going to the gym this morning. So I'm putting on leggings and a sports top. All right. Now I look like I'm about to compete in the Winter Olympics. Maybe bobsleigh. Or something equally dramatic. But before I go, I need to put my hair up. I don't like having my hair down when I exercise. Oh, and look at this. My sock is inside out. That means the inside part is on the outside. So I need to flip it around. There we go. Much better. Now I'm going to check my gym bag. I want to make sure it's packed properly, water bottle, headphones, towel, everything I need. I'm actually really hungry right now. Last night, I had a massive takeaway. In the US, people usually say takeout. In the UK, we say takeaway. Either way, it means food that's delivered to your house. I ate way too much. But somehow I'm still starving this morning. I thought about having a banana, but we're out of bananas. So, what's a good pre-gym snack? I've got loads of little cheeses, but cheese first thing in the morning, not really feeling that, so I've decided to have a protein shake. I hate exercising on an empty stomach. I can't enjoy it if I'm hungry. So I'll drink this, and then I'll head to the gym. Notice that phrase, head to. It just means go to, but it sounds more natural and conversational. Also, quick English tip. We don't usually say go to the gym to do sport. We say exercise or workout. Sport usually involves competition, football, basketball, tennis. Exercise is just for fitness. All right, shake finished. Let's go. Okay, I'm back from the gym. I had a shower there. You can say have a shower or take a shower. Take a shower sounds more American. I washed my hair and now I feel fresh and human again. So, breakfast time. In English, we say have breakfast, not take breakfast. Now, first things first, I need to fill up the water filter. The water where we live is very hard, meaning it has a lot of minerals. So we filter it before making tea or coffee. While that's filtering, I'm thinking about food. I really feel like a breakfast bagel today. When you say, I feel like something, it means you're craving it. So I'm going to make bagels with eggs and sausage. Let's put the sausages in the air fryer. I love the air fryer. It's fast, easy, and you don't need much oil. I'm just checking the date on the sausages. In the UK, we say food goes off. So I'm checking when they go off. Good news, they're still in date. Now eggs. White eggs today. Nice. The kettle's on, the water's filtered, and coffee is happening. What's your favorite way to have eggs? I like fried eggs, but I don't like a runny yolk. I want it set. Poached eggs? Absolutely not. Way too runny for me. What we're having today is technically brunch. Brunch is a mix of breakfast and lunch. People often go out for brunch with friends. Eggs, bacon, pancakes, bagels. Classic brunch food. In the background, you might see piles of clean clothes. In the UK, we call that the washing. In the US, it's laundry. I'll deal with that later after I eat. Now, a small coffee problem. I drink decaf, and Laura drinks regular coffee. But once the coffees are made, they look identical. So, we're guessing. Sometimes around 11 a.m., I feel exhausted and wonder, did I accidentally get the decaf? We'll see how today goes. All right, breakfast done. Coffee done. That's basically my morning. The rest of the day? It's Sunday. I'm going to chill, veg on the sofa, and probably watch a film. Thank you so much for listening. Let me know what kind of English lessons you'd like next. Drop your ideas in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Take care.